Hi, Merry Christmas, you guys. I thought it'd be just kind of fun this year to videotape making my pumpkin roll. It's been like over 25, 30, it's actually 30 years probably plus that I've been making pumpkin rolls for the family. I've lost track how many, hundreds I'm sure, but it's always fun. My oldest Justin lives in Las Vegas now, and he sent me a text and said, "Mom, send me the pumpkin roll recipe." You know, he's made tons of them with me, but I thought it would be fun to have him just be refreshed one more time. So I just want to show you guys how really easy it is, okay? So this is not the Food Network, so you know, bear with me. So dry ingredients first into the mixer, you guys. So 3/4 of a cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar. Alright, dry ingredients on the baking soda is just 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I use both nutmeg and cinnamon, so just a teaspoon of both. A little cinnamon, a little nutmeg, make it spicy. Of course the pumpkin, because it is pumpkin roll. So just 2/3 of a cup of pumpkin, and then just pure pumpkin. You know, not the pumpkin pie mix. That doesn't work too well, I've tried it. So stick to the old pumpkin. Alright. Okay, last but not least, just 3 eggs. 1, 2, and 3. So it takes a lot of eggs, but it's not going to make a lot of batter, but you'll see that. So you see, I've slopped already, because that's what we do in the kitchen, we slop, right? Alright, so just going to mix this up. Get it nice and mixed and conform together. So while that's mixing, the oven's set at 350. And over here behind me, I've got my cookie sheet with the wax paper and just a can of spray, a little spray over the top so that the cake comes out real easy. So, alright, one little scoop of the sides to get all the goodness together. It smells so awesome. This is why I do it. The house just smells like Christmas. Alright. One more little swirl. Get it nice and together. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Alright. Thanks for bearing with me. Alright, so cookie sheets. Bam. Bam. Alright, so let's get this out, and this is just easy. We just throw the batter right down to it, no rhyme or reason, just throw it right into the center of the pan. People always think this is just so difficult, that it looks like it's such a difficult thing, because it turns out so beautiful every time, but it's just the easiest thing ever. So just scoop out all the batter, because there's not a whole lot. It doesn't make a whole lot of batter with one. It's going to be look kind of thin and sparse, but that's okay, don't worry about it. Alright, so you just take the back of the spoon and just, you know, ladle it right out, or push it right out to the sides. Doesn't have to be perfect, it'll conform to the pan as it cooks. But just a nice little rectangle, kind of pushing it out towards the sides, kind of even it out so the cake is nice and even and flat. Like I said, it's not going to seem like there's a whole lot of cake there because it is a pumpkin roll, so it's going to be rolled up. So get that all nice and pretty. Alright, easy enough, right? Done. Done, done, done. Alright, so last but not least, I just give it a little pound on the table there. Get all the bumps out. 1/2 cup of nuts, and the recipe calls for walnuts, chopped walnuts. This year I'm going to do pecans. I'm going to just kind of change it up a little bit. I do like pecans. I don't usually change up my pumpkin roll recipe much, as the family knows. People have tried to tweak it, and that's okay. It's not my favorite thing to do. I like the traditional pumpkin roll. I like it to taste the same every year. But the nuts will change it just a little bit. So you do use whatever you like. Some people don't like walnuts or they're allergic, so you can also make it without nuts too. It works just as well, tastes just as yummy. I happen to like the nuts, so we do nuts. So now that's easy, right? It's done. One more little, and we're going to stick it in the oven, 350 for 15 minutes. And you'll just want to make sure that the top of the cake is done. If it's real moist and kind of sticky, A couple more minutes will do it. So that's about it. So we're going to stick it in the oven now, and then we'll come back and show you how to do the rest when it's done. All right. Okay guys, so it's time to take the pumpkin oil. The oven's out. Just a towel, cloth towel, kitchen towel. I buy like 10 of them every year at dollar store. Lay it down on the counter. I take just a little bit of powdered sugar. I used to take the powdered sugar and put it all over the towel. And I found over the years that it's just a waste. So I just take it and I just sprinkle it right in the center of the towel. Just a good amount. Easy enough, right? Take the cake hot out of the oven. Lay it down there just to rest a second. And you're just gonna flop it right out. And I know this looks scary and intimidating, but it's really not. You can't really mess it up. You just flop it right out on the towel. Easy. Pull off the pan part, right? Set it aside. So now you leave the wax paper right on the back of that cake. Just leave it right on there. No big deal. And the easy part, you just roll it up with the towel. Just roll it up into a nice little roll. Okay, this is part 2, guys. Part 2, this goes into the refrigerator for 1 hour. And then we're gonna unroll it, fill it. So that's part 3 in the end, all right? Be right back.